Hey everyone, Coach Kelly here with your workout of the day. After your warm-up, as always, you have two options to choose from for the day. If you are coming in feeling energized and ready to go, then option one is for you. This option starts with a strength set, and today we have deadlifts. So after your warm-up and before you get started with your set, we have a mobility test for you. We want you just to reach down and touch your toes. If you can touch your toes, then great, you're welcome to proceed with your deadlifts as written. If you can't touch your toes, we're gonna want you to elevate your deadlifts on a pair of weight plates or a box and restrict your range of motion just a little bit so that we make sure that you can maintain a good midline and good engagement all the way through your movement. So your deadlift set today, we have every 3 minutes for 15 minutes, that's 5 sets, 7 deadlifts. We want these deadlifts to be slow and controlled. You should have a slower down than up rhythm, and they should be nice and smooth at a moderate to heavy load. We'd like you to choose a weight that you can stick with for all 5 sets. If you don't know what weight that should be, then it's also okay to build through your sets if you're still getting a feel for what you can lift and what moderate to heavy is for you. Ideally, we would like you to choose a weight that you can stick with for all 5 sets of your deadlifts. If you're not really sure what you should be lifting or what a moderate to heavy load is for you, then it is okay to build through your sets. Just try to make those small jumps and get a feel for what you should be lifting. And then we can progress from there in future weeks. Today's accessory strength piece is a front plank hold. We have 5 sets of 45-second plank holds, and you can choose to do these on your arms, on your wrists with a straight arm, or on your elbows. Either one is fine, up to you. You can also choose to superset these with your deadlifts. So you can, if you have time in that 3-minute window, you can do your set of deadlifts and then hold a 45-second plank, and on the next 3-minute interval, start with your deadlifts again. If that feels rushed and you need that recovery time, then go ahead and do those front plank holds after you're finished with your deadlift set. We do want you to choose a plank variation with which you can hold for 45 seconds unbroken. So if that's a long time for you to be holding, then feel free to elevate your hands on a box or a bench or a pair of weight plates. The higher you are, the easier it gets to hold. And so choose a variation that allows you to hold for 45 seconds unbroken for all 5 sets. After you're done with your strength work for the day, we'll move into our conditioning piece. The conditioning today is 3 3-minute AMRAPs, as many rounds or reps as possible in 3 minutes, with 2 minutes rest between AMRAPs. So you'll go 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off for 3 rounds. Your first AMRAP starts with 10 dumbbell walking lunges and 8 strict press. Your second 3-minute AMRAP will be 10 dumbbell walking lunges and 10 push press. Your third AMRAP will be 10 dumbbell walking lunges and 12 push jerks. So 3 minutes, as many rounds as reps as possible, 10 walking lunges, 8 strict press, rest 2 minutes, and then AMRAP 3 minutes, 10 walking lunges, 10 push press, 2 minutes rest, 3-minute AMRAP, 10 walking lunges, 12 push jerks. The weights here on your walking lunges are 40 pounds in each hand for gentlemen, 25 pounds in each hand for ladies. Same weights for the overhead. Options for scaling this workout are to reduce the load of the dumbbells, or you can even do those lunges unloaded if needed. In terms of the overhead movement, feel free to reduce the load or go to a single arm movement. Just do the same number of reps on each arm. So it would be 8 strict press on your right arm, 8 strict press on your left arm, and make sure that you can hold a nice midline position and get a good overhead position with each arm at the load that you choose. If we are not overhead pressing today, then we'll go to a push-up variation, and then just choose 3 different push-up variations, decreasing in difficulty as we go on. So choose a hard push-up variation for your first AMRAP, a moderate push-up variation for your second AMRAP, and an easier push-up variation for your third AMRAP, because the reps will increase as we go. With those push-up variations, we want to make sure that your chest is going all the way to the floor or a box or a bench if you need to elevate, and then lock out with straight arms at the top. Nice tight midline the whole way through. Once you've completed your conditioning piece, then we'll proceed to our cool down, 1 minute hamstring floss to bring your nervous system back down and flush out those legs. If you're coming in feeling a little under recovered today and you want to move and get sweaty, but keep the intensity a little bit lower, then option 2 is the best one for you. After you finish your warm-up, your main working piece is going to be 3 rounds, not for time, for quality. 20 or 15 calorie row, 20 for gentlemen, 15 for ladies. 20 plank pull-throughs with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. 10 walking lunges. 20 or 15 calorie row. 20 alternating dumbbell strict press. 10 lateral lunges. You can add load as needed, keep it as light or as heavy as possible to move for quality. With that row pace, we're looking for a moderate row pace, again, working on good movement. With those plank pull-throughs, you'll start in a plank, reach across your body to grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell and pull it to the other side of your body, and then put your hand down and reach and pull it back 10 times on each side. Walking lunges, loaded or unloaded as needed. Body weight is just fine if that's what you need to move well. Then we'll row again, and then alternating dumbbell or kettlebell strict press. You'll have 1 dumbbell on each shoulder, and you'll press 1 overhead and bring it back. Press the other overhead and bring it back. 10 on each arm for a total of 20 reps. Then we have lateral lunges. Again, you can keep these loaded or unloaded as needed, whatever feels good to you for the day. Don't worry, you will get sweaty, your heart rate will get up, and we'll just keep things at a little lower intensity and keep you moving for all 3 rounds. When you're finished with that working piece, make sure you save time for your cool down. Again, a 1 minute hamstring floss to flush your legs out and bring your heart rate down, calm your central nervous system so that you're ready to go for the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy your workout today, guys. Get sweaty, have fun, and we'll see you again soon.